Ghana's economy is on a steady rebound with many indicators moving towards pre-pandemic levels, according to Dr. Ernest Addison, the governor of Central Bank of Ghana. The Bank of Ghana's surveys on consumer confidence indicates that economic activity has started picking up in some dormant areas. That was after consumers responded favorably to the gradual lifting of restrictions in the economy, with productive activities bouncing back to pre-lockdown levels. Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Ernest Addison, speaking at the University of Ghana's alumni lecture, said growth prospects were returning to normalcy per the Bank of Ghana's survey on consumer confidence. Dr. Addison disclosed that business confidence has also improved, although the index remained below pre-lockdown levels. He said the latest high-frequency economic indicators, such as consumer spending, industrial consumption of electricity, revitalized businesses, and cushion households will have to be defined to scale, and there should be no expectation that these should become permanent obligations of government.
Bank of Ghana, on the basis of recent data, believes that our economy is on a rebound, and that this rebound can be attributed to the evidence of some green shoots in economic activity gleaned from the Bank of Ghana surveys on consumer confidence, which has bounced back to the pre-lockdown levels as consumers responded favorably to the gradual lifting of restrictions, providing some scope for undertaking meaningful economic activities. Business confidence has also improved, although the index remained below pre-lockdown levels. Our latest high-frequency economic indicators, such as consumer spending, industrial consumption of electricity, and construction activities, have all reached pre-lockdown levels. Just yesterday, the Ghana Statistical Service put out an estimate of the third quarter GDP growth, suggesting that the economy contracted by 1.3% during the third quarter. It must be pointed out that this is consistent with the rebound view, as the economy has recovered from a contraction of 3.1% to 1.1% during the quarter.
The governor also stated that a wide fiscal gap raised important financing issues, stressing that its financing should not be by recourse to central bank funds, as doing that would weaken the central bank's ability to serve as the anchor for monetary and exchange rate stability. Dr. Addison, however, warned that the global economy was not out of the woods yet, neither was the Ghanaian economy. He said the pandemic and its socio-economic impact would be felt long after the global community reached herd immunity and started seeing the full benefits of the success in the vaccines.
At the global level, there is beginning to emerge a consensus that the recovery process will be prolonged due to the significant scarring of the economy. Although some countries have made significant progress, threats of a second wave of infections and concerns about the reimposition of restrictive movements have heightened uncertainty. A recent study that investigated the long-term impact of a sample of 12 major epidemics in Europe concluded that pandemics are followed by years of low natural interest rates as the accommodative policy stance persists for a longer period due to household behavior, which raises precautionary savings and depresses investment opportunities. On this basis, it is expected that the global and indeed the domestic outlook will be challenging with a longer recovery process.
Dr. Addison said as public policymakers, they will still be faced with tough decisions that require response function asymptotic to Pareto principles, stressing that the critical decisions that is taken will be judged by posterity. The Pareto principle postulates that for many outcomes, an average of 80% of consequences come from 20% of the causes. This means the country should focus on doing the few most important things that can trigger widespread impact on the rest of the economy.
In this respect, the Bank of Ghana will continue to strengthen all the regulatory measures implemented over the last 3.5 years to maintain confidence